Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Roselle. I am a nurse here in Las Vegas. For today's video guys, it's going to be about this is a health awareness, health promotion topic. So it's going to be about hypertension. If you guys want to know what is hypertension and what causes hypertension, if you would like to know the details about hypertension, please keep on watching. So hypertension, what is there's I just my goal here in YouTube is to help educate men and women, and that hopefully they will be able to like it's kind of cool when what are the risk factors of those diseases and what are the implications and why it causes it. It helps you like educate and remind yourself. So hypertension, what is hypertension? Hypertension is actually also known as high blood pressure. So usually if you have a blood pressure of like over 140 over 90, that is considered abnormally high blood pressure. And for 180 or 120, for example, those are like severe hypertension. So the normal blood pressure usually ranges from 120 over 80, and then below that is good as well. Like for me, my blood pressure is always like around 100 over 60, 100. Sometimes it goes down to 90, but that is my norm because that's just my normal blood pressure. So it is what causes high blood pressure. I always wanted to elaborate what causes things so that maybe we can avoid or we can like at least minimize it, so that we're not gonna get the disease, or if we already have a higher chance of getting it, at least try to minimize it, because sometimes when you get a disease, it's like a combination of you and the environmental factors and also your hereditary family history. But there's always something we can do about it, and this we call to modify your diet, or for example exercise. So what causes hypertension? Usually the causes of hypertension, there's a lot of factors, genetics. There's always number one, always family history. And also if you are obese, yes, you have a greater chance of getting high blood pressure, hypertension, in the long run. When we are young, we like do whatever, we just eat whatever, and then you don't suffer now, but in the long run, that's when all these diseases comes up. So obesity is number one factor. Number two is chronic alcohol use, because like I mentioned in my other video that alcohol actually, it's not good for you. It's not good for your liver. There's a lot of organ dysfunction about that. Smoking, if you're a smoker, yes, the nicotine is not good for your blood vessels. It narrows your blood vessels, so it increases the pressure in your arteries, and then it causes your heart to work harder, so thereby increasing your blood pressure. So number three, lack of physical activity. Yes, so this also cause high blood pressure when you just don't, because it your circulation, it comes with the circulation. You want that blood moving around, to circulate all over the body. So then the last one that I can think of that causes high blood pressure is actually excessive salt intake. Yes, guys, these are the big ones that we don't even think about. According to the American Heart Association, you should always only consume 2,300 milligram of salt. I think it's per day. Yeah. So yeah, just be careful of that, especially for the Asians. um this is a fact, guys. Even us, the Filipinos, we like tend to eat a lot of salt, the soy sauce. It's not good for you, because what happens? What makes the salt like a factor of hypertension that causes because it's actually erases your sodium content in the bloodstream, and then it's gonna disrupt the balance of the chemical balance in your body, and thereby your kidney is not able to remove all the water, the excess sodium right away. Then it increases the sodium content in your bloodstream, thereby also causing your blood pressure to rise. So yeah, and there's a lot of salt content out there that we don't even realize. Filipinos, yes, we eat a lot of canned foods, soy sauce, and all that. Just be aware of your salt intake. And also, even in here in the States, we are very busy here, so sometimes we just use canned foods, which is not very healthy. So yeah, guys, those are the causes of hypertension. So just be aware of those, and you guys should be okay. Just like I said before, in moderation. Like eat everything, but in moderation. Then you should be good. But yeah, I hope that you guys, it's like a short video, but yeah. So the reason why I mentioned hypertension, because this hypertension is one of the risk factors also that leads you to heart attack. So there's like one disease that is connected to another, right? So it's very, very important to keep that in mind. I want to educate you guys. This is the purpose of my video here, to let, it's like an awareness. What I learned, I want to share it to you guys. It's like I share what I learned. Yeah, does that make sense? But yeah, I want to mention it because it's one of the risk factors for you having heart attack is hypertension. So just be aware of that. So just make sure that you exercise daily or 3 times a week, and don't eat too much salt, just low sodium, just in moderation. Don't drink, or if you really have to drink, then yeah, in moderation as well. But I don't want to say in moderation for smoking. There's no such thing. So no smoking at all. So anyway, guys, and also like I said, wellness and prevention, right? Make sure that you go to the doctor yearly, like just for a checkup. It's better to discover early than just finding out later in a later stage. So what do you do if you do have hypertension? And like what I said, you can modify your diet. You can stop smoking. There's a lot of things you can do. You can exercise to get you in a better shape, to get that blood going, circulating. And then you can actually, just take your medication. It helps regulate your blood pressure. Take your medication. So yeah, anyway, guys, thank you so much. I hope that this is another learning video for you guys. Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know how I do, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and please hit that bell down below so that you'll be notified each time I post a video. Thank you guys so much. It has been wonderful. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.